Did you know you have more senses than just sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell? The human body is far more complex than we think, and there are hidden senses you rely on every day without even noticing. These additional senses help you maintain balance, feel temperature changes, manage pain, and even detect when something is off within your body. In this video, we'll reveal the 5 hidden senses you didn't know you had and explain how they work. You'll discover how you stand upright without thinking about it, how your body senses heat and cold so precisely, and even how it warns you of internal problems before you realize something's wrong. Get ready to uncover a completely new perspective on how your body works. Proprioception, the hidden sense that keeps you aware of your body. Proprioception is one of the most fascinating and least recognized senses of the human body. It's what gives you an awareness of where your body parts are in space, even when you're not looking. For instance, you know exactly where your hands are right now without having to see them, right? This sixth sense is crucial for coordinating movements, like walking, grabbing objects, or typing, without constantly having to watch your actions. This sense works thanks to specialized receptors called proprioceptors located in your muscles, tendons, and joints. These receptors continuously send information to your brain about your body's position, muscle tension, and movement. Think of it as an internal GPS system, keeping everything aligned and balanced so you can move with precision and confidence. A practical example of proprioception is walking in the dark. Even without being able to see, you can place one foot in front of the other without tripping, most of the time. It's also vital for athletes, dancers, and anyone performing activities that require intricate body coordination. Without proprioception, tasks like kicking a ball or balancing on one leg would become much harder. When proprioception is impaired, it can cause balance issues or clumsy movements. This often happens after an injury, like a sprained ankle, where the receptors in the affected area are temporarily disrupted. Physical therapists frequently focus on restoring proprioception through specific exercises, like standing on one leg or walking on uneven surfaces, to retrain the body's awareness. Although it's a critical sense, most people don't realize it exists until something goes wrong. Scientific experiments highlight how vital proprioception is for balance and bodily independence. For example, when you close your eyes and try to touch your nose with your finger, you're relying entirely on this sense. Without it, even the simplest movements would become a challenge. Proprioception reveals just how smart and interconnected the human body is, operating almost on autopilot. But this is only one of the many hidden senses we use daily without noticing. Did you know that feeling hot or cold is actually a separate sense from touch? Let's explore that in the next section. Thermoception, how we feel heat and cold beyond touch. Have you ever thought about how your body senses temperature changes, like the warmth of a sunny day or the chill of an ice cream? This isn't just a function of touch. It's a separate sense called thermoception. It's what allows you to detect heat and cold, keeping you aware of your surroundings and helping your body regulate its internal temperature. Without this sense, it would be nearly impossible to adjust to extreme environments or avoid burns and frostbite. Thermoception works through specialized sensors called thermoreceptors, located in the skin and even inside the body, such as in the brain. These receptors detect temperature changes and send signals to the central nervous system, which interprets the sensation and triggers a response. For instance, when something hot touches your skin, the thermoreceptors send an alert, prompting you to pull your hand away before it burns. This sense isn't limited to external conditions. It also monitors your internal temperature, ensuring it stays within a safe range, typically around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. If your internal temperature rises, like during a fever, your brain activates cooling mechanisms such as sweating. Conversely, when exposed to cold, it triggers shivering to generate heat and protect vital organs. A fascinating example of thermoception at work is the temperature illusion in foods. Have you noticed how spicy foods, like chili peppers, make you feel hot even if they're served cold? This happens because capsaicin, a compound in chili peppers, activates heat-sensitive thermoreceptors, tricking your brain into sensing warmth. Similarly, menthol, found in mint, stimulates cold-sensitive receptors, creating a cooling sensation. When thermoception malfunctions, the consequences can be serious. People with conditions like diabetic neuropathy, which impair this sense, may not notice extreme temperatures, making them vulnerable to burns or hypothermia. This highlights the crucial role thermoception plays in safety and well-being. Feeling heat and cold is so automatic that we often overlook its importance. Just as thermoception protects us from environmental extremes, another vital sense warns us of potential harm: nociception, the sense of pain. Let's uncover how it works in the next section. Nociception, the surprising sense of pain. Pain is something we all try to avoid, but did you know it's actually a vital sense for survival? Nociception is a body's system for detecting potentially harmful stimuli and alerting the brain. Thanks to this sense, you feel immediate pain when touching something hot or stepping on a sharp object. Without nociception, injuries could go unnoticed, putting your physical integrity at serious risk. Nociception works through specialized receptors called nociceptors located in the skin, muscles, and internal organs. These receptors detect signs of potential damage, such as excessive pressure, extreme temperatures, or chemical irritants, and send messages to the brain via the nervous system. This rapid signaling is why you reflexively pull your hand away from something painful. The body is on high alert to protect itself. Interestingly, nociception doesn't just involve external injuries. It also detects internal issues, such as stomach aches or migraines. In these cases, nociceptors sense changes within organs or blood vessels, triggering the same type of alert to the brain. This demonstrates how nociception is a complex network monitoring the entire body, inside and out. A striking example of nociception's importance is seen in people with a rare condition called congenital insensitivity to pain. While they don't feel pain, which might sound like an advantage, it's actually dangerous. Without this warning system, they can sustain severe injuries without realizing it or fail to detect serious internal issues, such as infections. This underscores how pain, while unpleasant, is a critical protective tool. Beyond protection, nociception also plays a role in recovery. Persistent pain following an injury, though uncomfortable, serves as a reminder to avoid overusing the affected area, giving the body time to heal. It's the body's way of ensuring you don't worsen the problem. Nociception connects us to one of the most fundamental aspects of survival, the instinct to protect ourselves. But while this sense alerts us to harm, another lesser-known sense ensures we maintain physical and mental balance: equilibrioception, which we'll explore in the next section. Equilibrioception, the system that keeps you upright. Have you ever wondered how you can stand, walk, or even ride a bike without falling? All of this is possible thanks to equilibrioception, the sense that controls our balance and spatial orientation. Without it, even simple tasks like climbing stairs or walking in a straight line would be incredibly challenging. This system works in the background, ensuring stability in everything we do. Equilibrioception operates through a complex structure in the inner ear known as the vestibular apparatus. This system consists of tiny semicircular canals filled with fluid and particles sensitive to gravity. When you move, the fluid shifts, sending information to the brain about the position and movement of your head. This allows your body to make real-time adjustments, helping you stay balanced even on unstable surfaces. This sense also collaborates with other systems in the body, such as vision and proprioception. For instance, when you're on a rocking boat, the vestibular apparatus detects the motion, while your vision and muscles adjust your posture to prevent falls. It's a harmonious interplay between different senses that ensures you remain stable. Disruptions in equilibrioception can lead to dizziness, vertigo, and difficulty walking. A common example is labyrinthitis, a condition that affects the inner ear and impairs balance. In such cases, the brain receives conflicting signals, making you feel as though you're spinning or unsteady, even while standing still. Equilibrioception training is frequently used in sports and physical therapy. Activities like walking on narrow lines, hopping on one foot, or using balance balls help strengthen this sense. This is particularly beneficial for older adults who often experience reduced equilibrioception, increasing their risk of falls. Equilibrioception showcases how the body intelligently works to keep us stable and secure. It highlights our reliance on hidden senses to perform what we perceive as simple actions. And while equilibrioception deals with the external world, another incredible sense monitors what's happening inside us: interoception, which we'll explore in the next section. Interoception, the sense that monitors your inner body. Interoception is a fascinating yet often overlooked sense that plays a crucial role in our survival and well-being. It monitors what's happening inside your body, providing information about hunger, thirst, heart rate, oxygen levels, and even emotions. Think of it as an internal sensor that keeps the brain informed about your body's state, enabling it to take the necessary actions to maintain internal balance. Have you ever felt your heart race before a big presentation or your stomach flutter during a moment of anxiety? These are classic examples of interoception in action. It not only detects physical signals, but is also closely tied to your emotions. Research shows that people with a stronger connection to their interoceptive abilities are better at identifying and managing their emotions, leading to improved emotional balance. Interoception works through receptors located in organs, muscles, and blood vessels that send signals to the brain, primarily to the insular cortex, the area responsible for processing internal bodily information. This sense helps you recognize when it's time to eat, drink, or rest. Even something as basic as knowing when to use the restroom relies on interoception. When interoception malfunctions, the effects can be profound. People with conditions like anxiety or depression often have hyperactive or dysfunctional interoception, perceiving internal signals as exaggerated or distorted. This can manifest as persistent tension or fatigue, even without any clear external cause. The good news is that interoception can be trained. Practices like mindfulness and meditation enhance your awareness of internal signals, teaching you to observe them without judgment. This ability helps you respond more calmly to stress or physical discomfort. High-performance athletes often use this skill to monitor their breathing and energy levels during competitions. Interoception serves as a powerful reminder that our bodies are much more than what we perceive externally. While other senses connect us to the outside world, interoception keeps us in tune with what's happening within. Now that you've uncovered these hidden senses, it's clear how profoundly they shape our lives, often without us even realizing it. The hidden senses of the human body are a testament to how incredibly complex and adaptable we are. From proprioception, which provides body awareness, to interoception, which monitors our internal state. These systems work tirelessly to keep us safe and functional, often without our conscious realization. Now that you know about these senses, it's even clearer how fascinating the human body truly is, isn't it? What about you? Which of these senses did you find most intriguing? Have you ever noticed how they operate in your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to keep learning about the mysteries of the human body and mind. See you in the next video. Until then.